Welcome back to our day 10 of a series. For this session, you will need a pillow and 2 books. The books can be quite heavy. This might be more interesting with the movement, what we will do. And for today's session, I would like to invite you to go back to the beginning, to the day 1 of our mental clarity series, where we watched a video from Headspace about a slow and steady approach. So I would like to go back to this idea that whenever we would like to work on something, we should just take slow and steady steps and walk towards that direction instead of wanting to get or to receive something immediately. And then actually I had a little dilemma because I wanted to share another video with you. So then I decided that we should just watch 2 videos today. So the second video is about the shared human condition. And I think it's a really beautiful video to watch for our last day, because in a way it symbolizes that we are all together in this, whatever this might be. So the link to the shared human condition, a video from Headspace, is above or in the description below. Whenever you watch it, whenever you grab a pillow and 2 books, let's meet back onto the yoga mat and we will start on our backs. So no need to hurry, take your time and let's meet on our backs. Pillow can be somewhere close by. Now we don't need it yet, we will need it for slightly later. But then grab those 2 books. You can bend your knees, you can open your feet wider apart and the knees together. This might feel nice for your lower back. Or if you'd like, you can put the soles of your feet together and open up your knees wider apart. Again, one or the other, both are equally fine. And then wherever you are with your legs, take the books and put each book onto your palm and then flex your palm, so holding the book towards the ceiling. So flexing our wrist, just starting to warm up or to feel our wrists slightly. Let's take a breath in and exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. So arriving to our body, arriving to our yoga mat or the carpet, wherever you are practicing. And then super slowly start to lower your straight arms behind you. So I don't have enough space, so I go forward. And then we lower our books behind us, lower them down, arms are straight. And then lift them back up, flexing your wrists. Few times like that, just exploring the sensation in your shoulders. So opening up our shoulders. Try not to have a very big back bend when you do the movement, so we feel it more in our shoulders. So it might be nice to have quite a heavy books here, because the sensation might be even more interesting in our shoulders. But again, we could also do it without the books, just flexing the palms. So yeah, you choose whatever feels good for you. Few more times, lower the books down, bring them back up, flex your wrists. Okay, and last time to touch. And bring them back, put them together and lower your books somewhere by the side. Now, let's turn around onto our bellies. So turn around. And then lower your hands underneath your shoulders. So over here, you can gently lift your shoulders, chest open, and then hover your hands above the yoga mat, and then extend your arms behind you. Then lower the arms down and then extend them up. So what we try to do is more or less to have the elbows more or less the same line as your shoulders. So a few times like that. Of course, they will open up a little bit, but try to continue to push them in the same line. Okay, whenever you extend your arms behind you, keep them and try to hover them and then lift them slightly higher. We should start to feel the activation in our triceps. Take an inhalation. Exhale one more time. Continue to lift up. Inhale. And on the exhalation, hands underneath your shoulders. And let's meet in a child's pose. So feet together, knees wide apart. Extend your arms in front of you. And let's stay in an active child pose. So on your fingertips, elbows are lifting. The back of your neck is long. And imagine you want to elongate your spine. So maybe walking your fingertips a few centimeters forward. Your abs can be slightly engaged. Continue to sit back towards your heels. Continue to lengthen your spine. And then just focusing on the breath. So feel the inhalation, your chest and your back expanding when you inhale. So breathing in 360 degrees. And exhaling. Staying in our active child pose. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And now passive child pose. Lower your elbows down, lower your head, forehead down, and lower your palms down as well. Then super slowly, let's meet in our downward looking dog. Take your time to get there. Fingers spreading wide, index knuckle is pushing down. Feet can be hip distance apart. Imagine you want to lengthen your armpits. So you can keep your legs bent as much as you'd like. Check your breath. Reminding ourselves of the slow and steady approach. I think the most important is just showing up, even if it's 5 minutes a day, whatever you want to work on. And then from our downward looking dog, we will go into a dolphin's pose. So one elbow at a time, lower your right elbow down and then left elbow down. And then once again, elbows are in line with your shoulders. You can keep your legs bent as much as you'd like. And then continue to stretch your armpits, pushing the ground away. So here we should feel it even more in our shoulders. Take an inhalation. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And on the exhalation, lower your knees down. Untuck your toes and lift your upper body up. Interlace your fingers behind you and stretch your arms. Open up your chest. Shoulder blades together. Elongating spine towards the sky. Breath in and out. Now you can interlace your hands behind your head. So just to support our head, open up your elbows wide, chest forward. Maybe we're looking up towards the sky. Again, no need to arch very deep in your back, in your spine. Just gently opening up our chest. So creating space for our lungs to breathe in oxygen while we are here. Maybe a little or a big smile in your face, but it's the last session of our series. Take an inhalation. And now on the exhalation, round your spine, extend your arms in front of you. We have done it on a day 8, I think. You can interlace your fingers again in front of you, round your spine, and now shoulder blades up away from each other, and your chin can go towards your chest. Take an inhalation. And on the exhalation, come back into the center. Now, keep one leg the way it is. So for example, let's keep the left leg the way it is. And bring your right foot in front of you, bend 90 degrees. Over here, it's a good idea to put a pillow underneath your left knee. So as an option, in case your floor is quite hard. And then imagine that we want to stand up and then lower. So here, quite a lot of weight is on our right foot. So lift yourself back up and then lower. Again, you can adjust the distance between your right foot and your left knee. The closer your right foot will be to your left foot, the easier it might be. So again, just check, and a few times like that. Lift it up. Maybe support yourself and put a finger next to your wall. If you have a wall, if you have a chair or table next to you. Okay, now lower your left knee down, lower your right knee down, again maybe on top of a pillow, and then bring your left foot in front of you. Right foot is untucked. Then with inhalation, lift and lower, adjusting the distance. Lift it up and lower, lift it up and lower. As an option, arms can be extended towards the sky. Feeling our leg muscles working. Inhale, lift, lower, and last time, inhale, lift, and lower. Lower your left knee next to your right knee, and let's meet in a downward looking dog. Let's take a breath in through the nose and then open your mouth, exhale everything out. So inhaling together through the nose. Open your mouth and exhale everything out. Then start to walk your feet to the front of your yoga mat. Bend your knees with inhalation, arms up, chair pose. Inhale, exhale, straighten your legs, arms by the side of your body. Now put your palms together. Once again, let's meet back into a chair pose. Let's do a spine twist, twisting to the left. If that feels good, maybe right elbow goes on top of your left knee. Twisting to the left. Now put your weight to your left foot. Hover your right foot up. Hover, point your toes. And then bring your right foot back into a high lunge, while at the same time we are still in the twist. Right leg is strong. We try not to collapse on our left leg while we are in a spine twist. Inhale. On the exhalation, lower your right hand next to your left foot, and with inhalation, left arm goes up into a spine twist. Again, spine twist, just slightly different. Let's make 3 circles with your left arm from your left shoulder. Take a breath in. Then lower your left hand down. Lower your right knee down. Once again, maybe on the pillow or on the yoga mat, whatever is comfortable. And then half splits. Start to straighten your left leg. Our hips want to be in line, so left hip is going back, right hip is going forward. Flex your left foot, arms, hands can be on top of the books or on the ground. Again, no correct or wrong. You choose what feels good to you. Chest is open. Breathing in this position. One more time, inhale, exhale. Now bend your left leg, lower your hands underneath your shoulders, bring your left foot back, lower your knees down, untuck your toes, lower your whole body, and then let's meet in a Sphinx pose. So elbows underneath your shoulders, palms down on the ground. We want to push our chest forward, kneecaps are engaged. The back of our neck is long. Take an inhalation, exhale. And then let's meet in a downward looking dog. Inhale. And then walk your feet to the front of your yoga mat. Bend your knees, and with inhalation, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, lower your arms by the side of your body. Stay where you are. I just swap sides. Now with inhalation, let's sit back into our chair pose. Put your hands together in front of your heart, and then we twist to the right side. So now your left elbow goes onto your right knee, twisting to the right. Put all your weight to your right foot and hover your left foot up. Hover, maybe point your foot, take an inhalation. And then on the exhalation, let's go into a high lunge. I will shuffle my right foot forward. So in a high lunge, with our left elbow still on our right thigh, continue to twist through our middle spine. Breath in and out. Lower your left palm down, and with inhalation, right arm goes up. Staying in a spine twist, just a slightly different spine twist. Reaching your arm up towards the sky. Let's make big circles with your right arm. And last big circle. Lower your right hand down. Lower your left knee down on top of a pillow or on top of a yoga mat, the carpet, and then half splits. Start to straighten your right leg. Flex your right foot. Hands on top of the books or on your fingertips. We try to square the hips, so check your hips. Left hip is going forward, right hip is going back. Chest is open. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time, inhale. Exhale fully. Continue to flex your right foot. Then bend your right leg. Lower your hands down. Bring your right foot back. For a second, lower your knees down and tuck your toes. Lower your whole body, and then Sphinx Pose once again. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Palms are resting down. Imagine you want to push your palms down, and as a result, you want to push your chest forward. So chest is open. Again, not forcing anything, just finding a little back bend and chest opening sensation. Take an inhalation. And on the exhalation, downward looking dog. Start to walk your feet to the front of your yoga mat, and now sit back behind you. Extend your legs in front of you and just shake your legs, maybe hands behind you, chest is open. Okay, or better to say, let's meet in a seated, comfortable position. Spine is elongated towards the sky. You can gently close your eyes or soften the gaze just for a few moments. Feel your hands resting on your knees or wherever they are. Feel your sit bones going down into the earth. The top of your head is going up towards the sky, so it's elongating your body, elongating your upper body. Remembering our 10-day series, remembering the slow and steady approach. Feeling proud of ourselves to have finished the 10 days of yoga, 10 days of meditation. So maybe a little or a big smile on your face. Put your hands in front of your heart and give yourself a little clap that you're finished with the series. So thank you so much for taking part in these 10 days. I would love to hear your thoughts about what is mental clarity to you. I would like to know, what did you learn during the series? Which session was your favorite? So yeah, let me know down in the comment below. If you'd like to support my work, what I'm doing here on YouTube, the best way is to send me a message, because it really motivates me to continue doing so. Press like on the video, write a comment, share it with your friends, or if you'd like, I also have a GoFundMe, which is in the description below the video, so you can support me financially as well. So thank you very much once again, and I wish you a beautiful day, and I will see you, or you see me next time for another video.